I think we're live, boys. Who we got? So we got Twitchy GT. You might have to exit the lobby and then we'll kick this thing off.
Wait, 5 moves.
Yeah.
Have you tried 1080p and 60 FPS on the stream, or you can't?
Hey, sorry, one sec. Hey, is that you, Twitchy? Is Twitchy here?
Twitchy. Twitchy.
He needs to get out of the session so we can hit go.
Oh, right, okay.
Just hit the Reddit. Yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, start quali. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's bring it on.
Yep. Alright, hopefully we're streaming.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So let's see what. Here we go. Here he is, Vintage. Just the man I was hoping that would come in, do a bit of quality.
I was
Hey,
just in a
Vintage,
room
how are
with...
you, man?
Hey boys, how are ya?
Some quality
good.
commentating.
I was
Is
just
what
in
we
with
were lacking.
Pan Mac. I was in with Pan Mac just a second ago, and he laid down an 806 in practice.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yep. So a low 806 at that. So yeah, he's doing really well.
Well, there you go.
Alright. This will be good then.
I think I'll let Pan Mac go by me then.
Yeah, jump in behind him, Rexy.
Let's have a quick look at the stream. See if it's all...
Oh, are we not streaming yet?
It
Yeah,
should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are streaming because I'm watching it right now.
Oh, perfect.
Alright.
Is that Speedy? Who was
Yeah,
that?
who we got in the
So,
commentary box tonight?
Well,
you got
I'm here.
Vintage and Rexy.
I'm
Was that Tank?
putting some hot laps in, but I'm happy to chat while I do it.
Yeah, cool.
Mate, tomorrow night I'm going to need to focus. I don't know how you do it, Rexy, but no distractions for me.
Look, you know, I might go quiet through a few sections. But
It's not
feel
you
free
that's
to
talking that'll put me off.
feel free to, you know, talk to me. I'll answer it if I can.
Okay.
So,
Have you done
but
any practice?
yeah, look, I've done a bit of practice tonight. None of it successful. I've put a new
spins.
wheel on the Fanatec tonight, so
You got the
I thought
$800
we
wheel on
joined the
tonight. You've
party
wheeled it
because I
out
can't
for a
hear
special
it.
occasion.
yeah. Thing is, I'm not used to it, so I've put it into the wall quite a few times.
Oh, it's a big call, Rexy, changing your equipment.
Well,
Qualifying.
the my stock wheel that I've been using, the downshift is playing up, so I had no choice.
Oh,
But we've got Pagani and Pan Mac out here on track tonight, and they're also fighting for position in the championship. So these two really want to be ahead of each other.
yeah, I was listening to the YouTube stream before, and I think Pagani was in the room having a bit of a chat, and I was quite taken back by a couple of his comments. But anyway.
I missed it.
Oh, they're headbutting the steering wheel.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
one of
he
We
dislocated
were doing a
his
test
finger.
stream and... Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
He must
Wish
have
you could go
forgotten
back in
we were
time
live
to
streaming.
World War II and bomb this place. Anyway, it's horrible.
There's Pagani.
Now, I think
So-
Tankmaster's been trying to have a chat, Tank. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't even hear Rex.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I
can just
can't
hear you
hear.
now.
Like, I can hear you guys, but I can't hear Rex. That's the one thing.
I'll
Is
tell you what,
that
Rexy.
Twitchy?
Yeah, that's me. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Rexy, one thing you always compliment everyone else on is their cars. You think Fine Move's got the best looking car, but I got to say, your car is very nice. I like the Vodafone livery.
That's
with
true.
The
That's
chrome.
great.
Yeah, thanks, mate. She's nice and shiny, and you know, I like shiny things. What can I say?
A bit of a
Basically,
bling
But,
man, eh?
Very, very happy with the Vodafone livery, though. I ran it as the Bathurst livery in season 4, and just continued it for season 5.
Yep.
But I got something special for season 6 in the Group 2s.
Oh, I think everyone's looking forward to Group 2s. I've
Yeah.
seen your special seasons, your Group 2 car. I won't give it away, but I do like it.
Yeah, it's nice and bright.
It is nice and bright. I've got a special one as well. I've redone another one. I think you'll be very impressed with it too.
Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's liveries. You know, if you've ever done a livery yourself, you'll know how much time it can take to actually pull a nice one off. So, you know, I appreciate the work that can go into some of these liveries.
Absolutely. I love the guys that take the time to design them on Photoshop and those sorts of things and convert them to the right file size and get them into PlayStation. A lot of effort goes into that stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea how they're doing that, so I just take what's on offer and go from there.
I think I've done about 1 or 2 liveries, and all it was 2 stripes and a decal.
As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Has Pagani changed his handle, has he? What is he? White.
He's thrown a YT in front of it.
YouTube.
I don't know what the YT stands for, but
YouTube.
possibly.
Yeah.
Remember that YouTube link?
Yeah. Oh, well, as long as he doesn't rage against the machine too hard tonight, Pagani. He needs to
Look, if he
focus a
does,
little bit.
it's not going to hurt my qualifying.
It's not a band reference.
So
was
what
gonna
sort of
bring up
times
the-
are we expecting to see from these boys tonight?
Oh,
So I've
well,
heard Pan Mac's done an 8:06.
Yeah, 8:06 from Pan Mac, and I expect him to equal that tonight. I reckon Pagani might do a 2:10 if he can. He said
2:10?
He said to me he's done a 2:10.
2:10 or an 8:10?
Sorry, an 8:10. I beg your pardon. An 8:10. If he's done a 2:10, he's
Gotta
flying.
Yeah.
He's done it, yeah. So if he gets an 8:10, I think he's done exceptionally well. I think who was it yesterday? Fine Moves who qualified the Lexus. That was
Jonesy?
Jonesy. Jonesy. Yeah, I sent Jonesy a message last night to say well done. That was an excellent time he did. 8:10.
Yeah.
In his Lexus.
Yep.
Great. Great time.
So
I don't think the Lexus.
Well,
I've put yesterday's times up on the stream at the moment, so people can see what they're up against.
Yeah. I don't think there's a lot. I think the Lexus can do an 08, or I can do an 08 in the Lexus. I've done a 10.5, and I was up a little, a second and a bit on my next lap. But as usual, this place bites you hard. when you least expect it.
It does. It's so easy to make a mistake through here. Like this section, especially through this winding section, looks like Pagani's had an off because he's right in front of me now. So I might just back it off just to give ourselves some breathing space.
Yeah, he has had an off, but this is the out lap. This is the lap we make mistakes on.
This is the lap to do it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I haven't had the cleanest.
Oh, he's had
run.
another off. He's up
Maybe
again.
he's waiting.
This corner here is a
Pagani's
bitch.
off,
I like to come out into the sand here, so let's hope I don't do it come.
I think he's letting you through,
actual
man.
true lap. Oh, okay.
I love this corner, actually.
So easy to get some wheel spin out of there. Use the back end out of there.
And then this tricky corner through here. Well,
Yeah, this one's
as you
tricky.
can see,
Oh, everyone's going
that's how
Everyone's
tricky
off.
it is, boys. I've
Pagani's
spun
going to
it.
use you as a slipstream now.
Yeah, he can go. I'll just sit
Got me a
back.
dry race to. Okay, never mind.
Got Pan Mac out here, just all by his lonesome.
So yeah, he looks like he's approaching that start finish. So good luck, Pan-Mac, on your first
Yep.
hot lap.
Pretty sure the goal
Absolutely.
for this track is to just not bin it. Just don't put it in the wall, get a clean lap. You should be alright with times.
Yeah, look, my
Pretty
goal
much.
is to just try to put in a decent sort of banker at the start, and then that should take the pressure off to push harder through the next two laps.
Yeah, I agree, Rexy. I reckon you can do an 808 to start with, and an 806 and an 804.
Oh, jeez, I love your optimism.
4 seconds. I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Pan Mac's got the turn.
I just don't know if it's possible by me.
Very easy to spin on turn 2.
So I'm a little bit closer to Pan-Mac than I want, to Pagani than I want to be, but here we go, boys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
get on the gas too
especially-
early.
Especially with the,
Yeah, nice.
the soft tires for this track as well, you can't really underestimate how much grip you have on the soft tires. I was doing a few laps before, and my braking mark is just like standard for like the hard medium tires. I put on the softs, and you can actually really brake a lot later and get a lot more
Yeah.
apex speed as well. So
Yeah, you can.
a lot more grip than what you think, really.
The other thing is, I think this GP track, this is where you can lose between half a second and a second just on this circuit. I think
Oh, yeah, exactly.
you really need to concentrate on this part of the track. Oh, I know I do.
Yeah, there's a few parts on that track where it's a little bit confusing. Where I think the chicane that Mac just went through about 10 seconds ago, the second right-hander, don't actually need much braking there. Just let it coast. I've been doing a lot of braking there, but you can actually just let it coast with a little bit of trail braking. Got some good speed.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Is you want to carry as much speed through these turns as you can. The other one with this track, I think, is you've really got to watch the ripple strips, because what I find is one lap you can ride them and you get away with it. The next lap you're on them and it's flung you. You've just got to be so careful.
It really depends where you place your car, and where the tyres are going.
That's right.
Extra 5 centimeters can send you into the wall.
And your throttle application, so you can get a little bit too greedy on the throttle and hit it a bit too hard.
Especially all the bumps.
All
the
bumps, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like this one up here that PMS coming to. You can, if you don't land that straight, you can easily slide off straight to the wall.
Yeah, you do. In an ideal situation, if you had a rear brake handle, you'd drag a bit of rear brake through there, and that'd keep your nose down. But if we're on a road racing motorcycle, that's what we'd be doing, but we're not. So I just saw Pan back then. He just grabbed 6th on that, which kept the front down a bit, which I thought was a nice little tip.
Seems to be going very well right now. Hasn't made a single mistake.
Pan Mac we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm jumping into a few of them. Pagani's pushing hard. I can
Yeah, I've just been watching
the same
Mac
car as him, and I can kind of tell.
He's really using all the track as well. Like he's taking all the purple he can.
Yeah, he is.
Wow, Pagani's got
The
some.
white line.
Pagani's got purples. Just looking at the
Rexy got
sector
trouble in the
times.
first sector too.
Nice work, Pagani.
Yeah. I think the boys need to get a lap done so they can, get it out of their system, calm themselves down, and then away you go.
Or bit of honesty there from Dan Mac on the slide. Not too much. You can really tell he's using all the track. He's even on the grass a little bit as well.
You can actually, there is certain parts of the track where you can use a bit of grass, and get away with it.
It looks like grass, but it really is like curved, just with a bunch of grass over it.
Oh, nice. The other thing about the Nordschleifer is the bumps. It really is a bumpy track. I was with wheel-to-wheel Piper before, and in the R8, it just hates the bumps. Just absolutely hates them.
Yeah. The R8 is very kind of low bar as well.
Yeah, he sort of struggled to really get it through the turns with any sort of speed. So
The Audis are good in the wet too.
yeah, having the weight over the rear. I don't know. I'm sure we're all the same, but I'm a Lexus. I'd love to drop. Love to, make it rev it a little bit harder on the diff. Sort of gets a bit stuck on the 5th to 6th around the back.
Coming up to the first left-hander, or second left-hander, sorry.
The carousel.
Yeah, carousel.
Yep, pan back through the carousel.
Relax.
Carousel's a tricky exit. Yep, tricky exit on the carousel. You've got to keep it nice and straight. You've got to have your steering wheel straight when you exit.
So we got Piper in the comments saying Pan Mac should be good for 807.
Yeah.
You get a lot of curves through this part of the track where P-Mac is. A lot of curve.
Yeah, Pan Mac came into our lobby this afternoon. He was determined to get an 807. He sort of set his tone on his on the chat straight up, and he went and punched out an 806. So,
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
good.
What's the current fastest time for Millibite?
AO4 or 3.
803.716 from Pure Axle.
Yeah, mate, sweet. What car's he in?
He's in the McLaren GT or something.
Yeah.
Like BMW.
GTS, I think it is. Yeah, I heard that car got a buff recently. Got a bit more. I think there's a bit more power to it, or a bit more weight out of it. I'm not sure.
You know what? Rexy's doing alright. He's still right on the tail of Pagani.
Pagani, yeah, he is. I was just looking at the gap then.
Came back with about a centimetre from flipping that glass and using the back end. Really pushing this one.
What do we reckon, boys? Let's give us some times. Let's call it.
I'll give you my time about 10 seconds under that bridge on the straight.
I would say if Pan-Mac does beat his time, I reckon you could do like 805.6 or something.
I reckon Pan's easily on for 807. Easy. Just needs to keep clean next few turns.
I reckon this lap will be I'm going to say an 809. I reckon Pagani's on a 12. Rexy might be on a 10.
That's pretty generous. I'd say that.
Yeah, I think Pagani's on
Yeah,
a
810 maybe.
I don't know.
I think you might be quite close there.
Yeah, I don't think this will be Pagani. Pan Mac's best lap.
as well, but
Pagani will be
If you
quicker
look
than
at the
I am.
sector
He-
times,
he-
you can see that
I didn't have the
Ghani's
best start to my
faster
lap.
than Pan-Mac
Oh,
through some
806.
sectors.
806,
Ooh,
well
nice.
done.
Oh,
That's a cracking
Yeah, that's a
time.
nice time. That's a great time, considering he made some mistakes off the top. Let's see what Pagani does here.
I reckon Ghani's on a good lap because he's got trouble in some sectors.
pretty early.
Yeah, Pagani had quite a few purples.
807, 808,
Here we go.
or 809.
Oh no, it's gonna be
Oh,
the,
nice.
Ooh,
809, well done,
okay.
Pagani.
That
That's
is good.
nice, that's a good time. That is a good time.
Where's Rexy?
at 809.
Oh, Rexy's got
809
through.
as well. Well done, Rexy, that's a great time.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's see what else I can do. I didn't have the best start around the GP circuit, so
Oh, Pan Mac's got a
Keep it
half second
tidy.
penalty.
Oh, no. Oh, that's okay around here, you can burn
burn it
them
off.
easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also a second down as well in his time already. First sector. Second sector.
A second down, like slower?
Yeah, he's second down already.
Ah,
So
okay.
he's obviously
Well,
had some
if that's his first lap was his banker, you'd be happy with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
oh, 100%. You think you would be?
I'd be happy with yours
Yeah,
too,
he's-
Rexy.
Shit, I'm happy with the 809. So
Yeah,
No, I don't
809's an
really-
awesome time.
care too much what I get for these next two laps. So
Oh, park
feel
it,
free
Rexy,
to
park it.
have a chat while I go around. I'm happy to talk about the sections that I like and don't like.
Whereabouts in your lap do you think you could get some time?
Gates?
Uh,
Pan-Mac's
where do I think I
1.1
can make some
seconds
time
down,
up?
so
Yeah, where's some time?
Look, I need to make more time up through the first section, through the GP section.
Yeah.
I feel
a bit
through
of
this
drive
first
speed
section
up.
here, so this what I class as coming into the second sector.
Yeah.
Through here, I'm generally not too bad. I don't mind it through here.
Mate, Pagani's 6/10 up. He's doing purples. 6/10.
He's a man on a
nice.
mission. He's really
so
focused
he could do
at the
right.
moment.
805 if he gets everything perfect then.
Mate, that 809 is the fastest Lexus time so far. He's going really well. You can just hang it in there.
Yeah, since he's parable, so I reckon he can do 805.
805.
5 seconds is a lot to take
Oh,
off,
yeah, let go of the throttle. Oh, no mind, he just lied.
but it's a long track.
We're going 6/10 up.
Yeah, good, nice Pagani through there. You don't come off the throttle fully there, you just lift a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Get a bit of slide there, obviously.
This next fast left, you can in the Lexus hold it flat as long as you get your entry right. Always lift it. He's wide.
No.
Or bring it back in.
You can take the wide and go in pretty tightly. and
Yeah,
then
see
you
that
can
fast
still
left
hold it
hander, I have to
forward, I reckon.
lift and just touch my brakes a little bit just to get the
Yeah,
nose.
Still 6/10 up, even
Yeah.
with those slight understeers and mistakes.
Yeah.
Really gets to show how much you can gain in the first 2 or 3 sectors. First 4 or 5, I guess. This track. You can see he's being very cautious as well. He doesn't want to get too much on the power.
He's using the lower gears as well, which I'm quite surprised about. I don't go down to first.
Yeah.
He's lost another 10th, so...
Yeah.
He just needs to be focused a little bit and just get some time. He's made mistakes and just kind of gone to him nerves. Yeah, just kind of be focused in his
He's a bit
mind.
wide there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, Pagani, hang it in there.
Oh, I've binned it.
Oh, Rexy! Oh,
Just caught the grass.
Oh.
that's all it takes. With the
Right.
rear,
Yeah, just with the rear.
that's alright.
That's
Oh,
good.
so it's Pagani.
Another
Oh,
lap
wait, he
to
saved
go.
it. Oh, God.
Little tip of the glass. Managed to keep it on.
Oh, Pagani.
Oh, Pagani.
Oh, there's Pagani. Oh.
He'll be kicking himself for that one.
Where'd you bin it?
No, he didn't bin it. He hung on to it, but
Okay.
just. He did a good job
But
hanging
he's
on to
6
it.
tenths down, though.
I reckon. That's an easy good second. He's going to really fight for it now if he wants that 805.
Let's see how Pemac's going.
But in saying that as well, he was 6 tenths up on the 806, so that's a good 4 seconds faster than his own time. So he's still for a PB.
Good evening to the world famous Apu.
Good evening, Vintage. How are you, mate?
Good, you?
Yeah, good. Just being world famous as usual.
Yep.
Pemac's been throwing more purples now.
So we're streaming at the moment, Apu.
Excellent. Excellent. Who's doing what?
Pan Max leading with an 806, which he did match the time he did in the room we were in together before, which is
Oh, nice.
terrific. Yep. And
Yep.
Pagani's done an 809 in the Lexus, which is the fastest Lexus time round here so far. So he's on flying as well.
You're
he was
on
up.
fire. When
he
you
was-
practiced before.
Yeah, Pagani was up half a second before, but he had a moment and he lost about a second, unfortunately. So I was just telling the boys, I reckon for me the Lexus has got an 808 in it. So
Yeah.
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 Oh,
think-
Pemac's gone.
Oh, Pemac, there goes him.
oh, Pan Mac, no.
He
did
was on a fine
beautiful
lap
time.
because you can see his sector times are all purple. Like, when past sector 5.
Yeah, it was.
Did he go off, did he?
Yeah, he just flipped the
went
glass
off.
and just wide.
Yeah, I just shaved 4.5 seconds off my practice time before.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Excellent.
one more lap, so I thought I'd come and join you guys for a bit of a chat.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Thanks for having me. How's Five Moves going?
Yeah, going good, man.
Excellent. How's Amos?
Tuning the streams.
We haven't heard the pop of the Scotch cork tonight, which is, you know,
Oh yeah.
Maybe maybe it's because
cleaned
he
up
finished
half the
it all
bottle
last night.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. How's your times looking there, Fomos? Any quality?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm pretty consistent. Just trying to knock a few more tenths off, really.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your best time 5 moves then?
I've got I'm down into I've got the 803s, which is What did Purex look at? He had an 803.7, so yeah, it'll be close. I think.
Alright,
Well, that's in time trial. That's if time trial is the same as like these lobby settings. I've only done time trial so far.
Yep.
Have you done fuel testing? Because you said in the grid chat that about the fuel too.
Sorry, what's that?
You just said you were struggling about fuel in the M3.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't done any fuel testing yet. Let's just see, what's Pan Mac gonna get here?
He's miles off. 13.
Oh right, yep.
Yeah. So see what Pagani gets, he'll be miles off his time as well. You can already tell he's already almost at an 8 minutes. He's coming around the back, so he'll be miles off. And Rexy's the same.
Yeah.
Come on, Rexy, put your head down, mate. One more lap. Come on, you can do an 808. 808. We want to see an 808, Rexy.
I'll do what I can.
We're not going to talk to you. No pressure. But you stuffed yourself already coming on there. And you hit the fence. But concentrate.
I wouldn't say I hit it. That's more of a graze, yeah?
Okay, yeah, graze. I'd say you yeah, graze. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, I'll switch on. Let's see what I can do.
Inside of your car says otherwise.
I think you kissed the fence.
Yeah, that's a
Is it
better
too?
term, Harpu. Kiss the fence.
Kiss the fence.
Whoa. Really gone out at first 2 turns. That's
Alright, this will be interesting, man. Everyone's on their last flying lap.
Yeah, it should be very interesting.
Pagani's purple in the 3rd sector, and Pamac is purple in the 5th sector.
That was from last lap.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, that was from last lap.
So Pan Mac's only 1,000th down at the moment, so
Well,
100 I think it was.
PBs in sector 2 and sector 3. He's got personal bests.
Oh, Pagani's on a purple.
So
was the last
Pagani
lap.
is on the
Oh.
leaderboards. Let's have a quick look at this.
Well, Pagani's up
Pagani's
there.
only 6 points ahead of Pan Mac on the leaderboard.
Yeah, so Pagani just hit another purple, minus 444. So that's pretty impressive. Half a second round the track.
Just got to keep it off the walls now. Get the glass.
My feeling is when you leave the GP circuit, when you've done with the GP circuit, if you've got a purple, like there you go, he's half a
Pagani's
second up.
purple.
You've done a great job. You've done a great job. Now you've just got to concentrate on the Nordschleifer.
The other 7 minutes of the lap.
Well, you break it down, and you just want to see that little purple grab a 10th here, get another 10th, get another 10th.
Yeah,
Pamac's
yeah,
also
second
purple
lap.
too.
Is he?
Yep. By 69,000.
Yeah, you just want to be grabbing a 10th every corner if you can. You know, I always say for every apex you miss, that costs you a 10th around every track, and if you've got 10 turns, that's a second. So you need to be hitting your apexes, using every millimetre of the road. How many? Does anyone know how many corners are on the Nordschleifer or the GP circuit?
170.
GP is like
I've said it before.
There's too many.
25.3k, 170,
I'll go Google it.
170 corners.
There you go. 170 corners. That's a lot of tenths to get wrong.
What's that?
Jeez.
In the race?
Yeah, for this circuit.
Pan Mac's a bit wide there. Come on, get turned in. Oh, Pan Mac's purple. He's minus 0.118.
yeah, he's
Pagani.
10th up. But let's see what
Oh,
guys.
Pagani! Oh, well done. Oh, that was close. That's how hard he's pushing. He is pushing it to the limit.
Let's have a look at a replay
That
on
might
that.
cost him.
Missed that on the
Yep,
stream.
it cost him.
Oh,
He lost half a
yeah.
second. He's still purple. but
Almost lost
just
it.
a little bit, but
Yeah, almost. But that cost him a little bit of time, but he's still on a purple.
He cost him like about like nearly 5 tenths. But Pamac's like 1 tenth up. Oh, Pamac nearly sucked up too. Okay,
Oh, Pam-
Pamac's up too. Pamac's 4 tenths up.
running got
Pamac-
first,
Oh, Rexy, come on.
Is Rexy got a purple too?
No, he just getting himself a bit loose.
I want to see if
that poor Mustang.
Pagani's purple too, but Pemek's got a better
Half
second.
Come on, Pagani, get that. Yep, nice.
If Pemek starts up, Pagani is fine, then Pagani could get pole.
Geez, I'd love to see Pagani do an 806. That'd be awesome. Whoever's talking there can barely hear.
Darren's in the chat. Darren Malcolm. I'm not sure who his PSN name is, but he's going 3 people in the qualifying session. Epic. Yeah, next. I think there's like 7 or 8 in the next one.
Oh, good. That's my session.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
That's
you
my
are,
session.
mate. Yeah.
he held it. He held that. That was intense. He held that there.
You might
That
much
other
do
sector,
is-
he lost a 10, but I don't know about this now, because he did screw up there.
Pagani back to first there. Wow.
Yeah, I question some of these gear changes.
Yeah, he uses first. First here.
I feel
Really?
like he could run. Oh wait, if you look on his bumper fee, if you look on his revs, you can see it's like very low, so maybe that's why he used first.
I'm in the same car and I would use
Pan Max
second all
been
through there.
Pan Max off.
Oh,
Pan
yep,
Max off.
there goes him.
Oh, yeah,
He's
Pan
gone.
Max done.
Yep.
He's out.
Okay, now we're just hoping for Pagani.
And he saved it,
Yeah.
but he's lost about 10 seconds.
Oh, he's a second down. But he's sorry, second up on his best time.
Fine.
So Pagani's on track for a 808 here.
Alrighty.
Pagani, keep it together.
Who's in next lobby?
Me.
Let's have a look.
Up you.
Apu,
Apu's in.
the
Yep,
top of the
Apu's in.
list.
Oh,
Yeah, we got-
Rexy, that's grass. Oh, the Vodafone lawnmowers cut the grass. That's Rexy's race. That's his qualifying over.
Yeah, that's me.
So it's just
Alrighty.
Pagani
Pagani.
still not
It's all
purple.
over to
Pagani here.
Yeah, so next qualifying session we got Up You Baby, Will to Will Ben, Antichrist, War Buffer, Twitchy GT, Rob Widd, Piper, Screw Loose, SLM Kazi 1, and TBR 427. Should be good. There's 10 of them in there.
I reckon. I'll tell you what, Apu, with Twitchy in there, you're going to need to punch out an 803, I reckon.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Go
Yeah.
hard.
Pagani lost 3 tenths in the other sector.
Oh, it's nice, Pagani. That's nice line.
So Pagani smashed a Red Bull before this, so maybe that's
Oh,
also.
Pagani! Pagani! Oh,
Yeah.
no! Oh,
Rexy's gone too!
Rexy went ages ago.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's just given up now.
Oh, I
he's-
think Pan Max definitely on for 808 here. Definitely.
So Pagani's, yeah, he's going to do a low 808.
Or, no,
Or
or Aero 9.
maybe a high 808 at the moment.
If he can get the last 2 corners perfect, might go for 807, high 807.
No, I reckon an 808.
I reckon Aero 9.
Also,
He did lose the speed on the top there.
he's going to need to find an extra 10 through this last sector. Oh, jeez, he's late
Yeah.
on the brakes there. Oh, he gets it stopped well. Oh, he's back to first.
Back to first, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's why you really get like keep on the brake.
Alright, here we
Val-
go.
Come on,
Val-
Pagani.
Come on,
Come
Pagani.
on.
Get an 8, get an 8, get an 8, get an 8.
No!
Oh,
Still went faster though.
oh, still went faster by 3/10. No, well done, Pagani. That's a great lap.
Yeah.
No! God,
Fantastic
please,
effort,
no!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah,
Anything
No!
sub 10 is certainly a great lap.
No!
yeah, it is. That was awesome.
Wow.
On your
Congratulations, guys.
Are you gonna go
Good
get?
work,
Are you gonna
boys.
go and get your eye in Apu before you start?
Yeah, I'm just having a
Give us a
pint.
spin, Rexy.
A pint. Just having a quick
Yeah.
pint.
Quick pint. I thought I'd grab a couple of heinies and get myself prepared for the race.
Nice. Wow. Hey, look out.
Oh, I tell you what, boys, 11 laps of that. I think I'd have to drive nude. I'm sweating.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I hope there's going to be an Instagram, a YouTube camera on that. That'll be hilarious.
I can put one if you like. I might actually get a few places just through distraction.
Maybe.
You're going to lie across the bonnet for us?
Oh, of course. I'll be my own pick girl.
Beautiful.
They
I want
are-
photos. We need to get photos.
Okay, then
So what
just
have we got here?
keep your eyes peeled on Discord.
Yep. Beautiful.
We'll wrap up this stream and get back on in about 15-20 minutes, I guess.
All right, good luck,
These
Apu.
guys
Get
can
in there.
practice.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks, guys. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.
Yep,
Yeah,
get into
see you
it.
guys back in there soon.
Thanks, Fine Moves. Take care. Thanks,
No worries,
Vintage.
man.